Back in the canoe. Here, going to work on location shortly. Just looking for a spot to paint this morning. What a gorgeous morning. August, no wind, just not too hot. It's about 20 degrees, which is, sort of perfect for me. I'm just taking a little break in this small wetland you can see behind me. Just checking out the dragonflies and seeing what's in flower right now. There's a lot of bees around, which is kind of nice. Silence. I guess that's why I really come here. Just taking a paddle over to an old beaver lodge that I know. Years ago, I remember coming here with my kid and her friend, and we checked out this lodge, and there was beavers inside there. We could hear them. I'm gonna go and have another look to see if they're still around. This is the western end of the lake. It's probably my favorite, I think. I'm right in here now. Paddled probably, I don't know, a good 50 meters off of the lake, following up the small stream. I just saw a kingfisher. And there's a little swamp sparrow over here, still hanging around. The water levels are high. I can hear the brook flowing in. So I might actually paint here right from the canoe. It's pretty hard to turn around a 17-foot canoe, so I'm kind of paddling backwards here. What I'll do is I'll turn around and point the canoe to where I want to paint. All right. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just a quick, rough sketch of what I'm looking at right now. This is kind of difficult, but I'm going to try and show you at least the start of this. I don't have much room, but very washed out sky. I'm just looking to get some big washes in here. This is a professional grade gouache paint. The sedges in the foreground here have a lot of yellow in them. This old snag was the thing that caught my eye initially. I'm just going to let that dry for a minute. While that's drying, there's my view. The trees in the distance are sort of a washed out green. So I'm going to mix this, not very bright. I use a little bit of red to dull it down and make it more of a wash, so it's thinner. And what I'll do, once this is dry, is I'll go over it again. And I'll use negative space to pull out the smaller trees in the foreground of this distant part of the lake. I've got some lovely dark shadows in here. Starting to think about details a little bit now. And textures. Okay, so that little far bit there is dried now, so now I'm going to mix a thicker wash. This time I'm going to add some red. Let's grade that down very nicely. It's important that I don't allow my brush to get too wet right now. That's about right. So, remember I said I was going to use negative space here. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could draw these bushes and small maples over there in, but I'm just going to kind of develop the background here. I'm not looking for anything special here. Just some reflections. And way off in the distance, it's a slightly brighter green. Along the shoreline. There, so that's about most of it. I'm gonna turn the camera off now and I'll finish it up. Be easier for me. There, that will do. All that's left now is to sign it. So, quick fun fact before I let you go. I was on that shoreline right there in May of 1995, I think, that I painted my first ever wilderness painting on location, tucked in under those maples. And I was looking out across the lake here. Seems so long ago now. Anyway, we got some clouds starting to build. We've had quite a few thunderstorms the last few afternoons, so time to head back. Thanks for coming along. See you.